Good morning, everybody. It is Pam from Pam's Crafty Heart. Wow, what a weekend. I hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. Um, it was kind of icky here Saturday, rainy, cloudy, just chilly. It was only 64 degrees. Today, sunshine, supposed to be 81. So hopefully we will continue in that trend of staying in the 80s, mid 80s, low 70s. Perfect weather for me. Anyway, this week we will discuss what I would like to start with you guys next week, Monday. If you started the Boggy Creek blanket or was doing scarves to donate to a cause in your neighborhood, I appreciate you guys doing that. I really do. I got another scarf finished. I did it in a granny stitch. Goodness, Tartars. But it's got all the different colors. It was Caron lava, I think the lava cake in the color hibiscus. So that one is another one done and ready for the box. Thank you. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Tank. I hope you guys had a good weekend as well. I did put on my community tab that I extended the Stitchin' Saturday video out until tomorrow. I believe I put 9 p.m. Eastern, and then I will make a wheel and draw a winner. At the time I did that, I had only had just a few names, and now there's 5 names, but I would like to see more people leave a comment on that Stitchin' Saturday video from the 14th. So if you have not yet seen it, please go give it a quick watch, listen for the keyword, leave me a sentence using that keyword, and you have a chance to win that beautiful purple shawl, the half circle eyelet shawl I made. Good afternoon, Chris. How are you? I have not seen you in a while. Yes, I am feeling better. I missed you on trivia last Thursday, but I will be back this Thursday for trivia as well. I am getting all of the categories gathered up and questions done. Hopefully I will have those finished up by tomorrow. I finished that gorgeous diamond painting with the cross, with Jesus, with the sun kind of bursting through the clouds. I did finish that one up, and I do have another one all picked out, ready to go. And I am going to start this one today. She is absolutely adorable. Look at her, you guys. She is so cute. I love those chubby little cheeks. I just want to pinch them. So I'm going to start that one today. Now next week, I had shown you guys this before, and would like to know if you guys would still be interested in doing this as a make-along. It is that Gloria half circle shawl. I think it is very pretty, and I think it would be really neat if we could all work on that together. So if that's something you guys are still interested in, please let me know, either in a comment, message. Most of you guys are friends with me on Facebook. We talk back and forth through Messenger or text. So just let me know if that's something you guys would like to do, because I would love to make that shawl with you. I even have the yarn picked out already for it. And I want to use this yarn. I got this from Dory. It was one of the ones I had bid on. It is called April Showers. It is the Yarn Bee Authentic Hand-Dyed Luxe. There's 420 yards in each hank. But aren't those pretty colors? And then it's got the sparkle in it. I think that would make a really pretty shawl. Oh, welcome in, Kim. No worries. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Please tell her I send my condolences and sympathy. That's never easy. So, if you guys want to, I'm going to use this yarn and make that Gloria half circle shawl. Behind four makes. No worries. I don't plan on starting it until next week, Monday, anyway. So that gives you a little time to catch up. And if not, I mean, it's on YouTube. You can always make it whenever you're caught up. I just like to try to find things for us to work on that doesn't take a whole lot of time, but yet we can still kind of work on it together, or at least get them started together. And then once we get them started, if they're easy ones like that are just a one row repeat, then I figure after we get them started, you guys are good to go and can finish them up whenever you get the time. I just enjoy doing things with you guys, so I try to find projects that are fairly simple but yet pretty so that I can do them with you guys. I would like to, now that the weather is going to be changing, start another blanket. Doesn't have to be a stitch sampler one. I can find just a few stitches that we can all agree on, that we all like, that are pretty, and just make a beautiful blanket, either to keep on the back of your couch or to give as a Christmas gift, whatever you want to do with it. Or there's so many people doing the friendship blanket thing right now. Diana D, I am doing the squares for that, but that's not till the end of January. Mishi had mentioned it last night on her auction, some yarn of her and another person doing the same blanket and exchanging it like a friendship blanket. I think that would be really fun to do, but with so many other people doing it right now, I feel like I don't like people that copy others. I mean, to each their own, but to me, that's not me. It's not something I like to do. So we can do a blanket. It just won't be like exchanging it, unless you make those arrangements with somebody, then that's fine. Hi, Zach, honey. How are you doing today? So I'll find some really cool stitches that we can do, and maybe we can just do a blanket for the fun of it. Be a fun make-along thing. I've got plenty of yarn to use. And I did a dibs on some from Mishi, some more beautiful yarn. So I'm ecstatic about getting that. Hi, Zoila. How are you doing today, honey? How is your mom? You're doing two of them too, Kim, of the friendship blankets? Yeah, I'm not doing the one with Diana D. I think that one's going to be really cool because of we get to do the squares. They don't all have to be the same. They can all be different colors. So I think that's really cool because I think that's going to make a really cool friendship blanket because everybody crochets different. Everybody has their own tension, their own favorite colors, their own favorite stitches to do in the squares. So I think putting that together is going to be so cool. So I do look forward to doing that one. I think that one's going to be great. I do have another very pretty Yarn Bee authentic hand-dyed yarn. This is just a regular hand-dyed yarn, 400 yards, and the color is called Nosy Posy. Oh, Zoila, I hope everything went well. always sending prayers to you guys as well. I just adore you and your mom. Your mom is such a sweetheart. This is 400 yards in this little hank here. And I wondered, wouldn't that be a cute little scarf and hat to make a matching hat and a scarf? I think that would be cute to do and donate to the school, being I've only got one. Just make a real lacy scarf and then a little beanie. Or maybe just a scarf, being it's only 400 yards. But if I do a lacy scarf for a kid, most of the kids are grades K through 5. They're not real big, so I don't think they need a super long scarf. I mean, imagine a little kid. That's a pretty long scarf for just a little kid, because I can put it on and still kind of toss it around, and it goes down to my belly, past my belly button. So kids are small. I think I could get away with it. Alrighty, I think I got through all that. I had told you guys too, I started that lemon slice shawl. Allison Russell, she is an amazing teacher for teaching stitches. She's the one I seen that. She did that shawl about 4 months ago. The yarn that I was using, that red Stenley, just, it was pretty. I could have done it and I got quite a ways, but to me, it didn't look like I had imagined it in my head. That consumed me for days. Once I got it going, it just didn't look the way I had wanted it and had seen it in my head, so I did frog it. And I started it with doing the Agatha reading shawl. This red Stenley with that sparkle, you guys, this thing is absolutely beautiful. I love this Stenley Candy Opal. Oh, thank you, Zoila. Look at the colors, just how they change. And it's so pretty in that sparkle. Gosh, I wish you guys could really see the sparkle in it. It's got like a gold sparkle to it. And it's just so pretty with this red. I am totally obsessed with making shawls. I love making these things. Oh, thank you, Zoila. Yes, Tank, I've got to go by what I see in my head. If it doesn't look like what I seen in my head, I'm not happy with it. And if I'm not going to be happy making it, I just can't get into doing things like that. I have to feel it when I'm making it. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, I love making shawls. I all day constantly swipe through YouTube searching half circle shawls, triangle shawls, any shawl I can get my hand on. I've got so many saved that I want to make. I could make shawls for the next 10 years and never get through all of the videos I have saved. Ooh, Zach, I bet it looks wonderful. Are you doing your live tonight, Zach? If so, I'll have to stop in so I can see your haircut. Chris, I do. I'll add tassels or fringes to the scarves. A few I have put um, like little sewed like little characters on, like Minnie Mouse, dinosaurs for the younger group of kids. I have done that. I try not to do so much of the sewing on or crocheting in the designs, just because kids will fight over them then. So I just try to maybe keep them simple with just tassels and fringes on them. That way they don't fight over them. I donate them to my local schools, Kim. I, for years now, have taken 3, 4 boxes a year full of scarves, beanies, lap blankets, and I donate them to the children at our local schools. It was something my granddaughter had asked me to do, so yep, I've done it for years now. To There's so many schools in my area because I live in 3 cities all in one. I have Pasco, Richland, and Kennewick. So you imagine each one of those cities has tons of elementary schools, a couple of junior highs, and a couple of high schools each. So donate into, I just do it to the elementary schools. I love you too, Alma. I didn't really have a whole lot to really discuss today. Thank you, Zoila. I love donating, and like I said, it's something. The shawls, I have been lately giving away all of my shawls that I make, except for the ones that, like Tank and I made matching shawls. I keep those. I've kept the ones that she has made for me. I kept one that I made for myself out of date night yarn that I put tassels on all 3 corners of a triangle shawl. I kept that one for myself. Other than that, I've given them away, or they are given as Christmas gifts to family members. But I enjoy giving them away. I really enjoy giving to others. I think that is a very great thing to do, paying it forward always. Because sometimes in the end, you get it back just as much as you give. And I love to give to others. Mishi is another very generous. Tank is very generous. Sherry is very generous. Miss C is generous. Everybody in their own way is absolutely giving. The support of this community still blows me away. I started doing this in December, the end of December, and I'm still every day blown away at the generosity, the giving, the sharing, and the love of this community. Last night at Mishi's, it was absolutely wonderful to see Juan come in, bid on a beautiful bag of yarn, and pay it forward. And then after that, 3 other people did the same exact thing. They paid it forward to somebody else. To me, absolutely amazing. That is so much love right there. You have to be a part of this community. You just have to be. The love and the support makes you feel absolutely wonderful. And I know I've had a rough few weeks. I have not been able to be as active as I've wanted to be. But you guys all understand in the the messages I get of checking up on me, making sure I'm okay. I cannot thank you guys enough. And the appreciation, I could never give you guys back as much as you have given to me. So, and I don't know how to thank you guys enough except say thank you. And just keep doing what I do and being here for others as well. Is your tail getting you? Charlie's over here dancing in circles from his tail. Oh, thank you, Kim. Yes, Zarla, we do. We have the best community. I love everybody. Haven't always gotten along with everybody all the time, but some personalities, I guess, just don't mesh. And I mean, it's nothing against anybody. I've forgiven everybody that has done me wrong. I have always forgiven everybody, and I love everybody. I just don't talk to some people as much as I talk to others. But I do love everyone, and I have a great group of wonderful friends. And I try to show my love and support to everybody. It's just been really rough for me the last few weeks, I can tell you that. Aw, thank you, Kim. You guys are all wonderful. Yeah, we've had a whole lot going on. We're very concerned with Mr. Crafty's dad. They have found 3 masses in his lungs, and they are not ruling out lung cancer. So, as you guys probably can understand, I have been just kind of not myself. I've not fully been in a mood to, I guess, talk and express everything I've just kind of been holding in the last few weeks. It's very hard to know that somebody's going through something like that. Not only that, he is full of skin cancer on his face, his arms, his legs. So, yeah, it's a lot, you guys. It really is. So, just please bear with me as best you can. I'm trying to be as present as possible. So, it's just extremely hard. Amen, Miss C. Amen. We do need each other a lot. I just ask you guys to understand and know that that's why I have not been real busy on my channel or so much on the YouTube streets. When I can, I'm present. I try to be present at everyone's lives. Even if I'm not talking, I'm lurking, I'm listening. Please know that. Yeah, my time just has been occupied by other things that I find right now have to come first and are a little bit more important than being as active on my channel as I was a month ago. Things have changed in my life. I was used to doing absolutely nothing but being involved in YouTube and my crochet and my diamond paintings. I had a set routine every day. I did the same thing every single day. And then when his dad got here, my whole schedule got flipped upside down. Everything I did on a daily routine no longer was what I was able to continue to do. I now have other priorities. I have other things to do. So, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I have to put family first at this time. I just have to. He's 86 years old. He's been a big presence in my life for 20 years. Has always been there. If I've ever needed just to talk, vent, a hug, whatever. He has been that father figure to me that I never had as a child. So I'm extremely close with him. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. I really do. And I just thought maybe I'd better explain why I haven't been so active. It's just really hard. I get just extreme anxiety. It's really hard is all I can say. But I appreciate you guys being here, supporting me, talking with me, checking on me, making sure everything's okay. Um, I can't thank you guys enough for that. So just know I do thank you, and I love you guys all very, very much. Oh, group hugs, yep. Chris, I did. Last Thursday trivia was fun. It really was. And I do look forward to doing trivia this Thursday. As I said, I got a lot of good category ideas from you guys. So I look forward to doing them. So thank you, Zoila. Yes, Kim, thank you. And I do. I need to kind of take care of myself because taking care of them and not only taking care of him with everything else, he's deaf on top of it. So communicating is extremely hard at times. Um, yeah, it can be tough. But there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes it's kind of fun when he can't hear what you're saying. But hey. Absolutely, Chris. Yes. And like I said, trivia night is my favorite night. I love to do trivia with you guys because you guys always do have a way of just making me laugh. Some of the answers that you guys give is absolutely, I just laugh, and that's excellent medicine. So thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. So next Monday, I would like to start that half circle Gloria shawl with you guys. It should only take maybe a week or two to have it finished up. I'll probably start it with you guys. It's just a 1 row repeat. And then I will show you guys how to do the border, the edging on it. I think that would be just a fun 1 to 2 week at the most make along. And then, as I said, I'll find us some really cool stitches that can work together, and we'll do another blanket make along with some different stitches, but not, I won't make them super hard or a whole lot of them, just a few that maybe we can repeat and make a really pretty Christmas blanket or some blanket of your guys's. You can keep it, give it to somebody, donate it, just, or whatever you guys want to do with it. If it's not something you're interested in, I'm sure I can find us some more shawls to do. I love doing those. Don't forget to check out the Stitchin' Saturday video if you would like a chance to win that pretty purple colored shawl. 2 or 3 different colors of purple and white. I will do the wheel for that tomorrow. And then I will put it up on my Whippin' Wednesday video. I think other than that, I have pretty much gone over everything I wanted to discuss with you guys. I am going to try to keep this one short today just because there is a few doctor calls that should be coming in. Um, he's supposed to go see a pulmonologist and a kidney and liver doctor as well. So just waiting on phone calls for those two appointments. Once those come in, hopefully things will start to settle down now that all the medical's getting taken care of, all the tests are being run, everything that has needed to be done so far has been done. Just waiting for results in the last few doctors that he needed to go see. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. I thank all of you guys for your support and love. I thank you guys for understanding and being there and continuing to support me. I can't thank you guys enough. So just know I love you guys and I'm going to be as present as possible. And I will try to keep you guys updated as I learn more things as well. So you guys have a great rest of your day and stay safe, stay crafty, and I will see you guys on the YouTube streets, and I will definitely see you guys for Trivia Thursday. Have a good rest of your day. Love you guys. Bye. Hugs.